Hey yo friends, it's Dita from What the Deck Savings. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dita and today we are going to be stuffing in our 1 month ahead, our dreams do come true, and our long-term savings challenges. So we're going to get right into it. This one tends to be a little bit longer and I want to make sure not to eat up too much time. It is late here on Sunday. Just been busy taking care of some things. So we'll go ahead and get right into it. First, I need to go ahead and do my scratcher for today. If you saw my Frag Friday video, which aired on Sunday or Saturday, I forgot to scratch. So I'm going to scratch 2 times today to make up for it. So let me put Godzilla off to the side. That is a 1. I have no idea where we started, so we will be scratching number 1. Hope everybody had a great relaxing weekend. I had some good news at the end of last week. I am switching projects. I don't know if you guys, the project so where I work, we are a lot of game testers, but we all work on separate projects. I moved projects. I'm on the same project, but in a different group. $6 for the first one. All right, let's go. Let's come out swinging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I've struggled with that team because there wasn't a lot of support. You're dealing with a bunch of video game testers that are hardcore video game players. We like to call them sweats. And I am more of a cozy game player and not really as knowledgeable about the intricacies of game mechanics, of debugging tools, and all the things that are done there. I'm in treading water and holding my own, but relentlessly asking for more support. And never got it. So they've had a leadership change, and I went in again. I switched to a high performance team, which the work is awesome. It's basically just grinding through levels, but it was infinitely more complicated, and the support was even less. So I was frustrated and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and talked to the new leadership about it. And I had expressed to them before that I was trying to get on a particular project that's a little bit different scope, a little bit more my speed. That is a 5. Okay, wow, this one's paying off today. And they finally got back to me that my transfer has been approved. I'm super excited. They had told me the day before that it would be months before anything would happen. And then they told me the very next day that I was moving on Monday. So that's how it works there. But I'm super excited. I'm starting with my new team on Monday. It should be a lot less stress, which is really all I'm after. I think there were a lot of people who are highly motivated to further their career in that industry, and that is just not me. So I'm with a different team, and I'm super excited about it. So that was really great news, and I kind of celebrated this weekend just by taking it easy and letting all the past year of stress kind of roll off of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that is it for this one. We've got 3 more spots. Very exciting. So we have added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I was able to condense. So now we have got 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So $32 in this one. So far, this is a $40 scratcher, and this is from Eva over at Budget Your Life. This is a save $40, and this was part of being her YouTube BFF membership. So thank you, Miss Eva, for helping me save. This saving, I just originally decided to throw it into my emergency fund, but I'm kind of refiguring some things, and it all, as it always is in this community, I just suck up the knowledge from everybody here who has an amazing way of doing things. And when I find something that clicks, I tweak things just a little bit. I know you guys all do the same thing. So I'm going to probably portion this out. No, I am going to portion this out between a couple of different things as just a little bitty boost for those areas. So I'm excited to do that for May. In any case, we still have a few more spots to scratch on that one, but I'm caught up with that, so that feels good. So as I said, we will be doing our dreams do come true. We will start with that. We will also do our 1 month ahead and also our long-term savings challenges. I'm going to put those off to the side for now. Okay, so this is Norella's Budget's Dreams to Come True. She is a pillar in the community. this is something she offers for free on her coffee shop. If you please go over to her channel, subscribe, watch some videos, soak up all her knowledge as well. Her vibe tends to be bright and cheerful, and she's just got so much energy. So I thank you, Neuralist, for making this available to us. She rolls a dice twice a week. She rolls 5 dice twice a week. We save $1 per dice, so that's $10 total for the week. And we are going to be stuffing for these past week's rolls. So she provides you with the dashboard, the envelopes, the trackers, and as well as, trackers. And then I'm using this roll tracker from Christine's Creations to help me keep track of my rolls. So we have the rolls from the last 2 that she did. That was last Tuesday and last Thursday, because that's when she rolls. I need my monies. I did not even put my monies in here. Okay, let's go ahead and pull that first. I will need this as well. Might as well pull that now. And okay, there's my 10 for Dreams Do Come True. So we are stuffing $10 for the last week's rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is prop money because I do this digitally. So the categories that I have chosen for this round are investments, household, hobbies, birthday, $100 to start off the 100 envelope that I'm going to try next year, and then coffee for tips. So let's go ahead and see how we did. Wow. These are crazy rolls. Looks like numbers 2, 4, and 6 were the big winners, and 1 got 1. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, and 3 for household. 3 got nothing. 4 is getting $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then the last 2 are going to number 6. Okay. So let's go ahead and get our trackers filled in. So on 4/23, it got 1. That puts us at $4 because I did just empty it at the beginning of the quarter. This goes to my investing account, so I just shoot that money over to my Fidelity and plop it down on some stock. Oh, did I not even put that in there? Oh, this is for the next one. Oh my gosh. That's not even possible. Did I? What am I doing? All right, this should have 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, the other 3 belong to the other one. Get it together, Dita. Okay, we're on to household. That one obviously got $1, $2, $3. It's holding on to its lead. And I need another tracker. So this was on, let's see, 4/21. It got 2. That puts us at 34. And then on 4/23, it got 1, which puts us at 35, which is good because I need to get some things for this household. The list is growing long. Okay, next up is hobbies, which got nothing, and then we've got my birthday. What? $1, $2, $3, and $4 added. Okay, yay. All right, we're creeping up there. So we are looking at $4.21, that got $2. And then $4.23, that got $2. Awesome. $26 and my birthday. That sounds amazing. There is a cake at this Korean bakery that I would love to get. It's expensive. It's pricey. It's very pricey. I would never just go like get that cake for myself, but I might now. That might be a thing this year. Okay, so the last one is coffee tips, and that got another $2. I'm still spending my last quarters. So $4.21, it got $1. $4.23, it got another $1, up to $4. Love it. We love to see it. Got my tracker in there. Okay, good rules. Good rules for this this past week. And it looks like that deck ain't going nowhere. Yeah. That is staying with household because that is the big winner so far this year. So, Norella's Budgets, Dreams Do Come True, Community Savings Challenge. Please head over to her channel, watch her video, subscribe, and then head over to her coffee shop to get your copy of this and play with us. Next up is my 1 month ahead, my Godzilla binder, keeping me on track to save for life's expenses. So we are going to go ahead and get started with that. And I did pull, let's see, yeah, I have $15 here in prop money because that is also in my high yield savings. And we are using the snowball method. I have 6 different categories. The first 4 have already been funded, and that all of that money has rolled over to the next challenge, which is my home sweet home. This is my rent for the west side, question mark? Yes. And we are zooming right along on this. So everything is rolled forward. The last category is going to get its 2, but this one is getting another $13. Now it'll get a nice little bump for the next syncing, which will be for in May, because I will pull my completed challenges and all my tinies feed into this, so it will get a little bump. So that's very exciting to me as well. But for today, oh my gosh, I need to print more trackers. We are going to, what is today anyway? I have no idea what the date is. That is how much I have checked out of everything. Today is the 26th, 4/26, and we're adding $13, and that will put us at $192, almost halfway there. That is so unbelievably exciting. And I don't expect that this is something I will ever stop doing, just because it's become a necessity for my peace of mind. And the more that I do this, the more I just did it again, guys. What is the matter with me? Oh, brain cells all gone. Okay, $13 added. The more that I do this, the more that I want to keep going. So we are adding another $2 to my grocery expense, and this one is also, it's the same amount as my other rent. So we said it was the 26th. We're adding $2, and we are at 58 on this one. Not too shabby. Okay, that is 1 month ahead for this week. I am toying with the idea of switching up when I do this particular video, because I actually get paid on Thursdays, so I spend half of my videos from the previous week's paycheck and then the next videos on a different paycheck, and it's a little confusing. So if I switch this to Thursday, it will be on my payday, and I can just take it out of the paycheck. It'll be gone and done, and there will be no confusion. So that may be a thing that's happening, where I just switch my money moves to Thursday, and then just move my minty day up to Tuesday. So we'll see how that goes. We call that a pivot. Okay, so we are on to my long-term savings. This is where I check out my habits. We do a little saving for no spend. We do my long-term challenges, which is probably the scariest part of the whole thing. So let's check in on the habits for this week. Okay, so this was a very stressful week. I did actually do pretty good, as always, at the beginning of the week. I definitely spent today. Yesterday I did spend. Friday I did not. Oops. Okay, that's what this was. Okay, that's more like it. For my habits, I did. That's my skincare was great up until the weekend. I feel like once I got that news that I was moving teams, I just lost my mind, and so much stress was rolling off of me that I just was kind of in a stupor. So I did log my money. I've been watching a lot of finance videos and just decided to go back through and do all of last month, all of this month, and write down everything else, every single thing I've spent without judgment, just so that it's written down. So that is definitely a move in the right direction. I did not do it on Saturday, but I am going to do it today. That's what I'm doing next. 5,000 steps. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. For some reason, Thursday was a bust. Friday was good. And then the weekend, forget about it. Reading. Let's see, I read Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I read on my lunch. I still have time to read tonight. Now I'm forced to read tonight. And then for... Oh, that was the logging money. What did I... Oh, no, I streamed every single day. Okay, so it's logging money that I did. Okay. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me color it in. I will color it in off camera. So, not too bad. I really got to get together for the weekends. Next weekend, I'm going home to the west side. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll just keep on trucking. We're going to keep on trucking, guys. So let's keep going. Ooh, this is one of my favorites. Next is the daily edition. $7, $14, $21. Let's see how far we can get. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, that's not going to be much. Okay. Let me see what I got. Yeah. Okay. Should be, I try and put aside 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay. We are good. Move this to the back because we've already done that. No, duck. Okay. So this is from Mary over at Hands of Provision. If you are not familiar with her channel, please go check it out. She is amazing. And if you are not familiar with Mary over at Hands of Provision, please go check out her channel. She's got wonderful, wonderful things that she's doing over there. I'm incorporating a few of them myself, and I'm sure you will find something that will give you that aha moment like I get from so many people in this community. This is one of her brainchilds. This is the daily edition where she's bringing 3 goals into focus. There was a video that she did where she was helping somebody who's on Social Security kind of look at their budget, and it was so sweet that she did that, but also very terrifying to realize that, you know, if you don't have money saved up, it's going to be a very scary time. So we are going to go ahead and start taking care of some of these things, or at least looking at them every day. I roll for 7 days. So we are going to go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to roll to see what category it's going to get. So I roll a 3-sided die, and that will tell me, where's my 3-sided die? Which category is getting the funds, and then I will roll another 3-sided die to tell me how much. So the first one is, I need my markers. We have green, we have purple, and we're going to pretend that this is blue. So the first one is retirement. We'd love to see that. The next one is debt payoff. Love that even more. The next one after that is, looks like everybody's getting some love. Awesome sauce. That's not right. Blue. Not blue. Kind of sort of blue. The next one is purple. And then we are sliding into May. Can you guys believe that? I'm so excited. This hobby makes me so excited to get into the next month. Okay, and then the next roll after that is a 1, and that is retirement. And then the last roll will be for Sunday, and that is a 2, and that is month ahead. No, blue. Ooh, that was close. Okay. So we've got our colors taken care of. Now we get to roll one more time to decide. Pick a different dice. How much everybody's getting. So $1 for retirement. $3 for debt. $2 for month ahead. $3 for debt. $2 more for debt. $2 for retirement. And then $2 for month ahead. That is awesome. I love the system so much. Okay, so let's see. Where did I do? Okay, here it is. Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4 retirement. Actually, you know what I need to do is I need to clear this. Am I clearing it out on a quarterly basis? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, 1, 2, 3 for retirement. 3, 6, 7, 8 for debt payoff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then that leaves us with, that can't be right. 3, 6, 7, 8. 2 and 4, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that that adds up. I could do this in my head. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 6 is 15. Perfect. Okay. Now we just need the stuff. Daily edition. So green is getting $3. Month ahead is getting $1, 2, 3, $4. And then that leaves debt payoff with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I will be, right now I'm using real money. The only one that I really need to use real money on is my debt payoff because I'm adding that to other funds that I'm saving for. I will probably replace this with prop money once I consolidate, because this will end up going to a high yield savings account anyways. So fantastic. Thank you, Murray, for this. I love it so much. It's just one of the many things I'm incorporating, and I appreciate that you've got this going for us. And then next we have our long-term savings, which is so fun, so terrifying. Let's see. I'm just realizing now I did not grab my monies out for that one either. I bring $50 to this one. I have $30 in 5, 5, 10, 15, 25, and 30, and then $20 in ones. Okay, so this is the batch of long-term savings challenges that I am doing to stuff one of my birthday accounts, as well as my a medical account. So let's get going on that. This first one is from Save with Judy. This is her Save $25 a month. Each icon is worth $5. At the end, I'll have $300 that I can use to my Q1 2027 birthdays, which I find very exciting. So she always gets the first $5. And keeping on theme with Mr. Rabbit. Okay. Love it. Love to see it. This next one is from Divine Savings Co. This is ice cream all year long. She's got one for every 2 months. We are still working on March. Let's go ahead and use a 3-sided die. 3. I feel like I will feel really good about myself if I can complete this one. 2, 3. Let's see how it goes. Ah! We'll honor it. 2. And then for our last roll, yay! Okay, so that adds $3, 4, 5, $6, and we've closed out April, which is amazing. Yay! The next is from Pam, the Miss Champion 1. This is her gift to us, and it is a set of 2026 savings challenges. The Almost Ultimate 2026 Savings Challenge book would say it is the Ultimate 2026 Challenge book. So we are going to skip this page. We won't be doing another letter until May. It is a 2026 coloring. I should color these in at some point. We'll see how that goes. Next is our Saturday savings. We've got the last one in April. I'm going to go ahead and add these two numbers together to do it low income. And that is 7. Oop. And then this one is this is a scratch off sheet. She has one for every month. I did not put scratchers on this one this month, so let's see what we can get completed. I'm going to go ahead and do a 5. Yeah, I'm going to do a 5, and then we'll see if there's anything else I can complete later. So we may come back to that one. It depends on how much I have left. Okay, so that is those. We are on to my Norella's Budgets 2026 Savings. It's a lovely little Lego. I'm a Lego fan, so I love this bright, beautiful. Thank you, Miss Nori, for making this available for us. And this is, I assigned $5 for each of these. I know what I was thinking, but there it is. It's done. Yeah, I'm not up on this one either. It's okay. It's the journey, right? It's the journey. I'm not going to beat myself up if I'm not like perfectly on with all of these just yet. So we've completed April. This next one is from Budgeting with Lisandra. This is a full year set of these beautiful ice cream, sweet treat type. Oh my goodness, why am I so behind on this one? What? I am really behind on that one. Ooh, okay, so let's go ahead and do 4. I will actually do a 5. We'll do the last L since it's the last of April. 4, 8, 12. Ooh, I got a lot to go on this one. That's okay. I got lots to go on all of them, except for March. I did okay on March. That's going to be a tricky business, so we'll have to come back to that one. So $5 into that one so far. And then the last one I have is a yearly sticker savings challenge, and this is from Becca Budget 777. This one is so much fun to play. And it is got 2 cards for the entire year, and then stickers to cover up when you, I guess, decide what amount you want. I'm doing them at $5. Again, I do not know what I was thinking, but there it is. So we are doing okay with this one. And I didn't start these until February, so I am actually behind for every challenge for January, but we'll see how that goes. $5 is going into that one. And then let's see how much we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I know exactly where this is going. Okay. We are going to finish this page. At least the numbered amounts. It seems like these are allowing me to play catch up on some, which is nice. So I'm hoping throughout the year I can keep going with all of these. That makes me feel better. So 12 in there, and we are done. Yay! That is super exciting. This thing is getting chunky. I go through every week and I consolidate too, but look at it. It's chunky. We love to see chunky. So that is my 1 month ahead. We have done our dreams do come true. I don't know where I put it. I promise you it's here somewhere. In any case, we are finished for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a late Sunday money moves. I'm going to think about whether I want to do this, switch this to Thursday, because technically if I do this Thursday, it'll still be in April. And that is a problem. I'm looking at the calendar. Yeah, Thursday is actually the 30th, and I would prefer to start a full month's worth. So I may just, I don't know. I do not know. Maybe I'll keep it on Sunday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. In any case, I hope you guys have an amazing start to your week. Remember, it's just work, y'all. Just go in and get the job done so you can come home and count your money and play with your ducks. If you have ducks. If you don't have ducks, the toy of your choice. In any case, I heart you all. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I am hoping for a nice, peaceful week for everybody. And until I see you in the next video, that's for you. Bye.